Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. This is Margaret with Alabama Prepper. Today's Friday. This video will probably go on either Saturday or maybe Sunday, maybe even my Sunday video. Today I'm going to Spanish Fort with a great granddaughter. Got to take the great grandbaby to the doctor. So I always go with her so she don't have to ride by herself. Spanish Fort is about an hour and 25 minutes from here. Don't like her on the road with just her and the baby, so I always try to go with her to her doctor's appointments that's far off so she doesn't have to go by herself. Pretty day this morning. It is partly cloudy. We're not predicted to get any rain today. I think most of our rain is probably going up north today. We're predicted to get very, very little rain. We're predicted Sunday morning to get some rain and then Sunday night to get some severe weather. So we need rain. We need to, it's going to get dry here after a while, and so we need our rain. I look, we live in the South. It is like 80 degrees here during the day. Yesterday it was probably about 83. It was hot. I was trying to finish up my container gardening, what plants I have. Now, I'm not saying that I'm through because I've got some more things I want to put out. But I was trying to put out yesterday. I worked yesterday morning and I worked yesterday afternoon. Um, I worked in the nursery for 15 years, never protected myself with the sun, and so I've had a lot, especially around my mouth. If some of you think that my mouth looks funny, I have had so many skin cancer sprays off my mouth because of not being protected in the sun when I worked in the nursery. Can't wear a hat. My hair is so thick till a hat will not stay on my head. And if I put it so tight to try to keep it on there, it gives me a headache. So I can't wear a hat. I guess I could probably get a bonnet or something like that maybe and go on it. So I try to just go out in the mornings and then go out in the afternoons and not stay in the direct sun so much. But anyhow, I finished up all the plants I had yesterday. I do want some more plants. I got some more in mine. I just got to find the pots to put them in. I've run out of pots. But my message to you this morning is still, right now we think we've got plenty. We've got, you go to the grocery store. You can buy anything you want if you're willing to pay the price for it. It's just me and my husband here most of the time. Sometimes some of the kids that come in and out. But, as far as cooking, I'm not cooking that much. I did cook Sunday. I did have all my family here Sunday. But it was because the kids were on spring break and my son and his family from Niceville was here, so I did cook a big dinner last Sunday. The son from Niceville has been here most of the week. He left yesterday going back, and we've enjoyed him being here this week. Everybody works. We see some on the weekends, so we don't see a lot. I'm watching my female turkey. I know she's laying somewhere. She keeps trying to get off by herself, so I'm just going to watch and see where she goes. But anyhow, around here, my husband has a little job. He works out there. I have what I do, as far as trying to keep the house up, fix us something to eat during the day. Trying to have my container garden out there. I love, I don't know what these turkeys are doing. I love growing. My mother was a grower. My mom had a green thumb. She could grow anything she wanted to. She could root anything she wanted to. And guess I took that after her. I love growing. I had my own nursery for 15 years. Had to close it because she got down. I done online selling. I sold plants online. Done that for several years till I fell and broke my hip, and so I kind of had to get away from that. And I just love to grow. I love to plant seed. I love to germinate seed. I love to grow. It's so rewarding, and go out there and see how much everything has grown every day, to see how it looks. I mean, I love it. It's something I love. I don't germinate a lot of my seed now because I don't have a greenhouse to put them in. I bought what plants I had to have this year from a lady in Century. Very low cost. Everything's in the ground, and we're just gonna let it grow. Going today to a nursery in Atmore, big nursery, to try to find me some plants to do my hanging baskets with. I just love flowers, but that wasn't the topic of my what I was talking about today. But I'm going to grow everything that I can grow in containers. We use a lot of bell peppers around here. I do spaghettis, I do lasagnas, I do spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce. There's so many things that I use peppers for that I want to be able to put up all the peppers that I need. I saw in our Pick and Save this week, peppers were like, I believe they were 95 cents a piece, which is the cheapest I have seen in a while. But I've got plenty in the freezer right now. I did pick up some more onions. I done my caramelized onions and my French onion soup mixed. I done that the other day. I have a video of that already out, so I didn't video it. I done that. I canned some more carrots, put them up. Canned some more tomatoes. If I can find anything that's on sale, I buy it and I can it and I put it up. I don't. And a lot of times, I think in my mind, well, I've got plenty of this. I don't really need it. But then I think in the back of my mind, what if I can't get it when I do need it? So anyhow, I just love canning, and I love to put it up. I haven't put up any meat lately. I have plenty of meat, plenty of meals. I'm running out of space. So I'm trying to just can stuff that, I know that I really need or I'm gonna need in the near future. I bought some more onions. I'm gonna fix those. I may try to freeze dry. I'm kind of want to get into freeze drying. I'm not real good at it, but I think that's after I get all of my container gardening plant and I get it growing. I think we're going to do some freeze drying. I think we'll start doing some videos on that. Um, I saw a video yesterday, I believe it was, and I may have her name wrong. The Purple Pantry or something. She put together a breakfast casserole and used a lot of her dehydrated. I'm sorry. If I'm saying freeze dried, I'm sorry. I don't have a freeze dried. Dehydrated. She used a lot of her dehydrated things that she had put up to make her breakfast casserole with. Don't have a freeze dryer. I hope I can get one before the end of the year. I would love to have a freeze dryer. But right now, a freeze dryer is just not in my budget. So hopefully by the end of the year, good Lord willing, I'll be able to get me a freeze dryer, and I'd love to freeze dry food. So that's in the plans, but maybe by the last of the year. But my message to you again this morning: learn to can, learn to put up stuff, even though we can find it in the grocery stores right now. Usually, what happens in other countries, a lot of times, especially with the food, we will start seeing shortages around here. I believe we will, but I believe it's the time of the year that people are going to start. The farmers are going to start growing. You're going to start, you can start buying fresh produce, but it's going to be a lot higher this year than it was last year. Fertilizer's higher. Things are just a lot higher. So you're going to have to pay higher prices for whatever you get this year. Get you a bell pepper plant, get you a banana pepper plant, get you a tomato plant, anything that you can grow in the garden to help you to be able to preserve your food, put up your food, to have for future meals, because we've been said over and over and over again, I believe the time is going to come that we're going to wish we had a. But anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed my video. It's kind of been one of the videos. I've been on several topics. It wasn't my intentions to do that, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed my video. If you haven't subscribed to us, please subscribe to us. Hit the notification bell so you'll know every time we put up a video. Helps our channel to grow. Thank you for all my subscribers, and thank you for all the wonderful comments I get. It is wonderful for somebody my age to be able to grow a YouTube channel and to get comments from people. I appreciate it so much. You just don't know how much. But anyhow, thank you. You have a blessed day, and love you all.